Hey friends, welcome back. We're up to day 17. Can you believe it? I certainly can't, and got straight into it with this gorgeous colour called Dusk, which is a duochrome, and I shuffled my beautiful cards and I got Hawthorn today. So let's read about that. According to the Om calendar, April, the month of the female Hawthorn, leads up to the fertile central oak month following on from May Day or Beltane. This is the spring fire festival of fertility and renewed growth and strength. The Celts marked the passing of time by the dark periods followed by the light, and they divided the year into a dark half and a light half. Hence, the new year on 1st of November introduced the first dark winter half of the cycle. Then May Day started the light summer portion. Marriages were allowed to take place only during the light half of the year, though often preceded by a trial marriage of a year and a day. The hawthorn is a small tree that grows with a dense, many-branched and twisted habit. Due to its impenetrable growth, it is mainly used as hedging, and the origin of her present name comes from the Anglo-Saxon hagthorn, meaning hedge-thorn. Other common names are whitethorn and may. Whitethorn originates from the contrast of her smooth grey bark with the powdery black bark of the blackthorn. The name may from the time of her flowering, when the blossom is used to form garlands on houses and maypoles for May Day. She also has thorns for defence. Choice of the Hawthorn card represents cleansing and chastity, bringing protection from the inner magical realms, in other words, a period of restraint, waiting, or keeping oneself to oneself. Concentrate on mental rather than physical activity as a prelude to the spiritual fertilization, growth, and harvesting that will follow, providing such preparation has been properly made as the pure white flowers of the hawthorn turn to glowing red haws in the autumn. Right. Protection from the inner magical realms. I must say, my friends, I have been having some really wild dreams lately. And one of the dreams I had was like an Inception type dream where I was in a dream and I came out of that dream and I was telling my husband about that dream, but I was in another dream whilst I was telling him that. And that was just the strangest thing. So if anybody has any experience with dreams like that just hit me up about it, because that's wild, that stuff. And the dreams are so vivid and so real. It's like I know I'm there. Anyhow. So I'm just doing this doodle. I'm sort of ran out of ideas, to be honest. And I must say, leading up to Christmas time and completing this task, it is certainly taking me a lot of energy to get through it. And I find I can't really think too much by the time I make it to the paint. I did, however, enjoy doing this because I could see this little circles I made here. This actually looked like a house, and then the big circle on the other side, it looks like a sun. So I feel like it was very relaxing for my brain to do this and to really relax into it and not be so perfect, because again, going back to that done is better, there's this perfectionism that lives inside of me, and I just think I'll never do it well enough or good enough. The lines are a bit rushed, they're not even. I'm not colouring in between the lines. I'm certainly not making those lines in between the lines, and that, I have a lot of problems with that in my brain, and I have to let it go, and here is where I do that. And was actually thinking about maybe this is like journaling, even though it's not writing, it's a painting and it's just releasing. But I really liked this little doodle. Hope you guys are doing okay and well. You're dancing around and enjoying life as we are meant to enjoy it, as our real selves. Thanks, friends, and I will see you next time.